Hi everyone, my name is Hannah with the Ann Arbor District Library, and welcome to my kitchen. In this video, we're going to be making 2 vegan recipes that are perfect side dishes for a fall feast. I really hope you enjoy this video, and let's get cooking! So this first recipe is from Jenné Claiborne's cookbook, Sweet Potato Soul. We're going to be making vegan mac and cheese. You'll need these ingredients: at least 3/4 cup non-dairy milk, unsweetened. You're going to need grapeseed oil. You're going to need 1/2 tablespoon apple cider vinegar or lemon, 1/2 pound of macaroni, 2 cups mashed sweet potatoes. This is usually 2 to 4 potatoes depending on the size, 2 to 4 garlic cloves, 1 cup nutritional yeast. I was a little bit short, so I'm supplementing it with soy sauce. Onion powder, 1 teaspoon, salt to taste, 1 1/2 tablespoon cornstarch, and 3 teaspoons Dijon mustard. Okay, so to start off, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 425 and then prep your sweet potatoes and garlic for baking. So I peeled my garlic and I cleaned and punctured my sweet potatoes. So you can pop both the garlic and the sweet potatoes on the same sheet pan. You're going to drizzle a little bit of grapeseed oil over the garlic. And you're going to check this in about 20 minutes. You're going to want to pull the garlic out first. So while your veggies are roasting, you can go ahead and start your cheese sauce. You're going to begin by whisking together 1/4 cup non-dairy milk with 1 1/2 tablespoons of cornstarch. You're going to whisk this until it becomes a slurry, and then you're going to set it aside. Okay, it's time to get your sauce started. Heat up 4 tablespoons of grapeseed oil and add 1/2 cup of oat milk. You're then going to add nutritional yeast, mustard, onion powder, apple cider vinegar or lemon if you're using lemon, salt, and I'm adding a little bit of soy sauce because I was short on nutritional yeast. Now make sure you taste your sauce and adjust the seasonings as needed. If you need it to be cheesier, you can add more nutritional yeast. Next, you're going to add the slurry that we made earlier. Mine was a little bit thick, so I'm adding extra oat milk. And again, make sure you taste this and adjust the seasoning as needed. Here's your sauce. Alright, so go ahead and pull out your garlic from the oven. Your sweet potatoes will need to roast for about 20 more minutes. While you wait, you can go ahead and start the macaroni according to package instructions. When the sweet potatoes have cooked and cooled enough to handle, pull them out and mash them. Alright, so you're going to add the garlic to your sauce and then add the 2 cups of sweet potato. Mine was a little bit thick, so I added a little bit more oat milk. And then you're going to blend this together. I use my immersion blender. If you have a food processor, that might work better. Okay, so when your macaroni is finished, you're going to spread it out in a baking sheet and then spread the finished sauce over the macaroni. You're going to cover this with tin foil and bake in a 375-degree oven for 20 minutes. The next recipe is from Bryant Terry's cookbook, Vegetable Kingdom. We're going to be making vegan mashed potatoes, cauliflower, and gravy. To make this recipe, you're going to need oat milk, extra virgin olive oil, 5 to 6 golden potatoes, vegetable broth, either store-bought or homemade, 1 head of cauliflower, salt, pepper, lemon juice, flour, and 1 8-ounce package of mushrooms. I actually added extra mushrooms to my version, but 1 package would be enough. To start off, you're going to prep the cauliflower by removing the stems and chopping it into small pieces. So once you've cut your cauliflower into smaller chunks, you're going to pop it into your food processor or blender and blend it until the cauliflower is in small pieces, kind of the size of couscous. You're then going to put a half a cup of water into a medium saucepan and let it boil. Once your water has started boiling, go ahead and add the blended cauliflower to the pot. This is going to cook covered for about 10 minutes or until most of the water has evaporated. You're going to want to take off the lid and stir it occasionally just so it doesn't burn. Okay, so you're going to remove the lid and cook for about 5 more minutes. You're going to stir frequently during this stage. And occasionally you're going to want to press down on the cauliflower and see if it releases liquid. If it continues to release liquid, you need to cook it a little bit longer. This is what the cauliflower looked like when it was finished cooking. It kind of has the texture of steamed couscous. So you're going to return it to your blender now. Okay, so you're going to blend the cooked cauliflower with salt and 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil until smooth. This is what the pureed cauliflower should look like. You can taste this and adjust the seasoning as needed with lemon juice or salt. You can go ahead and set the cauliflower puree aside. It's time to start the potatoes. The next step is to bring a pot of water to a boil, peel and cut your potatoes, and then boil the potatoes until soft. While your potatoes are boiling, you can go ahead and start your mushroom gravy. To start off, you're going to want to clean and chop up your mushrooms. I'm using double the amount of mushrooms than the original recipe because I'm a big mushroom fan. You could just do 1 container of mushrooms if you prefer. Next, warm up 1 tablespoon of olive oil in a medium saucepan and add the mushrooms to saute. They should cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. This is what they should look like. They're going to be darker brown and they will have released most of their liquid. Once the mushrooms have cooked to this point, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour and an additional 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Reduce the heat to low and stir often for about 10 minutes. You're going to want the flour to look nicely browned. Alright, when your flour has browned, you're going to put in 1 cup vegetable stock, 1 cup oat milk, and salt to taste. You're going to increase the heat to medium-high and bring it to a simmer until it's thickened and darkened, like this. Taste and adjust the seasoning as needed, and lower the heat to low to keep warm. You're then going to mash together your mashed potatoes. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 1/4 cup oat milk and stir to combine. You're also going to want to salt it to taste. You'll then fold in the creamy cauliflower puree that you've already made. Have a final taste and adjust the seasoning with salt and pepper. For more information on the cookbooks used in this video and to request a copy with your Ann Arbor District Library card, see the description box below. Thanks for watching this video.